Well, welcome back to Mario RPG. Today, we're gonna go tackle Bellamy Temple. So let's get back over there, and I do want to see if I now have enough coins to... I forgot... Nah, I didn't really get too much more coins than I already had. I could fight these guys and see if that'll get me enough coins to buy that star. I don't remember how much it is. But... Again, I'm pretty sure you can only buy it once. So I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm also not going to worry about fighting all those guys. This is a place where you can spend a lot of money. Now, if I remember correctly, your fortune here will be the same the first time you come through it, no matter what. But, coming through here, see 3 faces on the wall, hit them in any order and you'll receive your fortune. Cool. But there are multiple things that you can do here. If you proceed through the pipe next door, you'll pick up great items. Interesting. Okay. And then this also gives you the path. So depending on what fortune you get, gives you a different path through here. So there's a number of different branching paths you can take. And they will take you to different places. And if I jump on that, it'll take me back up. Weird, I definitely thought that you got the same path the first time, no matter what, but apparently I was mistaken. Which, I'm fine with that, so... What do you have to say? The yellow tile will get you to the next room. Your fortune determines which room you arrive at. If you're lucky, you'll run into Bellamy, and Monster Town will be just behind him. But what do you do? Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. Give me the key, I'll let you pass through. I don't have the key, which is unfortunate. I don't actually remember where you get the key, because as you can see, there's a lot of good stuff there. Not accepting visitors, past my bedtime. Yeah, I think I just have to do another fortune here in order to actually get through. Yeah, you have to have the key in order to get through that version of Bellamy. And, I think I need a different path in order to get through here entirely. So, we'll jump back up. Now, just to make sure, I am going to look it up real quick before I do anything different, just to make sure I don't accidentally screw myself up here. Okay, so I did some digging, and really, I actually got, like, the best thing I could do here. There are some optional other ways you can go through that little section. There are different, depending on what order you hit the switch is what gives you the different paths, and those paths will have anything from enemies to item boxes to enemies to items to gold boxes to, you know, you name it. And frankly, I think the one I got is probably the best one. None of them are particularly different or particularly better. This one just gave me a bunch of gold, which is always good. Really, the only thing I need to do right now is keep doing this over and over. Oh, darn it, I missed that cloud. Okay. That cloud is a secret boss that if I see him again, I really want to try and get him. Because he only spawns in this temple or in Land's End, which I did see him around Land's End as well, and I never got him. Okay, cool. I needed to just keep doing that until I could get that fortune. There's only 2 fortunes that happen here. One is that one, which lets me actually go forward, and the other one is the one that takes me to the treasure room. Okay, so here's the big boy himself. Who do I want to fight this guy? Bowser's usually a good option. You know what? I'm gonna bring in Mallow and Bowser. That seems like a good option to me. It's so tasty, think I'll have a snack. Alright, round 2 with Bellamy. Let's use some Super Fire, why not? Burn this boy up. That did alright. And let's take a look at him here. I got yummy in my tummy. Alright, cool, I like it. I'm pretty sure you can't poison him, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Rotate the control pad again. Okay. Okay, and that does not do damage. It only... In fact, I can clone someone after just one slurp. Okay, so Terrorize does do damage and can make them run away, while Poison just poisons. Interesting. Ugh, how repulsive. I mean, he's wearing the amulet, so he has a bad smell. Now I have to. I have to know. This is why you bring Mallow with you. Grr, my castle. He has more health than regular Bowser. That's a rip. Oh, he actually has pretty good damage, too. Okay. Well... Ah, I messed that up. Let's try just a Thunderbolt. Also, I did not leave this place and healed. I healed up with Peach's group hug and then used, you all look delicious, but how do you taste? Oh, you're just gonna eat Bowser again. Okay. Fair enough. We're gonna just keep getting more Bowser clones. Well, fine. I'll wail on you then and just keep Thunderbolting. You know, I have to. I haven't done this one before. Oh, that's a single target. No wonder it's so strong. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a multi-target. Well, that's kinda sucks then. Mallow's Shocker is also a single target with the same magic power, but hits multiple opponents. So I'd rather just use that. Let's use Snowy. Because these guys, having 3-on-3 is not ideal here. There we go. Okay, so I can KO them with Snowy. Mallow also kind of needs to heal. Okay, so we're gonna get a Mallow clone. Yes, this is yummy. There we are. Cool, we got a Mallow clone. That's cute. I'm actually gonna go ahead and heal Mallow real quick, though, because he's been taking some damage. And I mean, I have to know. Oh, I messed it up. Only 150 health, though. So Bowser can take him out. Lullaby, which won't work on Mallow, I don't think. But it would work on anyone else. Including Bowser. Alright. Well, that's fine. I should probably get a little bit of MP restore. Oh, we're gonna get a Mario clone. Okay. Ah, sour. It's all the mustache oil. Okay, well, we'll kick you. And he's gonna try and jump on my head. Oh, I guess I didn't see Mallow's battle animation. Or I guess Mallow clone battle animation. He's the silent protagonist, so he doesn't have a word bubble. He's got 200 HP. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, I'll just have Mallow use Snowy to take out the crew. And I'll go ahead and use a maple syrup to restore some of my FP. This is what I have, items 4. Yeah, and then Snowy should be enough to take these guys out. And there we go. Oh, it won't actually do anything to Mallow. Oh! That's different. He's got, like, a weaker version of Shocker as his magic. That's neat. I don't know if I appreciate it, but it's neat. Okay, well, let's use a mid-mushroom on Bowser. Cool, got a freebie. Oh, Bowser's used to being jumped on, so not worried there. I think that's enough no, that was not enough to take out the Mario clone. But this should be enough to take out the Mallow clone. There we go. Light Beam? Oh. Okay, well that's neat. I'm not super concerned about the Mario clone, honestly. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And the Mallow clone I can take out with a single attack from either Mario or Bowser, so I'm not really concerned about that one either. It's really just the Bowser clones that are mean. Like, the Mallow clone I do need to actually make sure I take out, because they can do a lot of damage. But the Bowser clones seem to be the worst ones, frankly. Mario clones just kind of do a small amount of physical damage, so I'm really not concerned about them at all. Oh no, not again. I'm starving. Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls! Oh. But the clone is still here. Well, not anymore. Fair enough. Got some XP. Peach level 15. Cool. Learns Mute. As you might expect, I'm pretty sure that causes enemies to go mute. So that's neat. Cool. And this will give me access back to Monstro Town. Hello again. That pipe is a shortcut to my home, Monstro Town. I'll see you there. Cool. I did also figure out where the key is I need, so I will have to go back there after I get the key, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Speaking of which, there's the key. Hi. So the super jump is your specialty, right? Those jumps of yours are pretty amazing. I heard your record stands at 1. How do you do it? Jump more than 30 times in a row and I'll give you a prize. So if you do 30, he gives you a prize. I think you also get an additional prize if you do 50. You there. Rumor has it that you're quite an accomplished jumper. Yes. It's really weird. Sometimes I hear the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal this and evil that. Isn't a crystal some kinds of shiny rock or something? I know I've seen those somewhere. We'll come back around to that, because as we can see, the door has been sealed. And here, we have Monster Mama. A traveler from afar, welcome to Monstro Town, where many of our kind mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. I'm looking for a star. Oh, you're here to see our star? Well, she's upstairs, so go feel free to take a look for yourself. I'll come back to that. Because you might have noticed, the key moved a little. I may be out-jumped, but you're totally out-pumped. It's not quite down. Strong silent type, eh? It's almost there. Don't you dig these vibes? I dig jumping on your head. Not quite. Come on. I believe. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, you just have to talk to this guy a bunch of times, because then he keeps earthquaking. And eventually, the key will fall. Yes, I dig your vibes. I dig them so much that they dropped the temple key for me. Awesome. Alright, cool. You know, I've got a bunch of money, but I want to check out the weapon and armor shop first. Just a minute, be there in a sec. Oh my. Goomba? What are you doing here? Bowser. Oh man, it's been ages, hasn't it? Sorry about going AWOL on you. I ran away because I was scared to fight Smithy. I mean, a lot has happened since then, but I've come so far now. I'm managing this store, I've got some kids. Come on, show your manners, Green Uncle Bowser. Hi, Uncle Bowser! I can't fight for you, but I have some items you can use. Maybe you'll find it in your heart to forgive me if I help you get equipped. Don't worry, I'm not angry. I've got new troops now, and we're gonna reclaim the castle, so go on with your life here. I wish you the best. He really is a good guy. I wanna help too, pretty please? Oh, you can buy mushroom. Covers 30 HP, but... yeah, I'll buy a mushroom from you. I'll buy a mushroom from you too. But I won't buy a mushroom from the one in the middle. Only from the two on the side. Alright, cool. Well, we've got a new weapon for Bowser. Okay, I'll take that. And a new armor for Bowser, too. Alright. This guy also sells mid mushrooms and maple syrups, which are pretty useful. Okay, well, let's see what that new equipment can do for me. So, we've got the Spiked Link, which is a +10, so we'll take that. And now, the Courage Shell. Slightly more magic defense, but otherwise, just not as good as the Work Pants. But we've already seen that just because it has different stats on that screen does not necessarily mean it's going to be different here, or does not necessarily reflect everything it does here. Huh. Okay, so it doesn't change anything with speed or whatnot. Huh. Okay. I'll hang on to the Courage Shell, I'll look a little bit more into it later, but for right now, we'll stick with the Work Pants for Bowser. Do you have anything I can do up here? Not really. Alright, well. And we've got a bed we can use, but I'll come back to that. We've got a hole that lets me save. Cool, saving's good. I like to save. And thanks for coming by. Oh, this is the exit to Monster Town. Don't want to go through there yet. This is the dojo. Sorry, Sensei's not in. Oh my gosh. Jagger? Bowser! I haven't seen you for so long! I've been studying the dojo under Sensei Jinx because, well, to tell you the truth, I knew I could beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'll return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. I got new Troopas now, and we're gonna take back my castle. You stick to your guns. Train like there's no tomorrow. I will do stuff with the dojo, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Because, oh boy, the dojo has some serious stuff in it. If you've played the first Paper Mario, you know that the dojos can get pretty nasty to work with. We'll get a nice gust going. Anyway, let's check out this star. It's kind of what we came here for. I've been all around the world. The strangest person I met is this old geezer in Rosetown. Really is weird, but definitely worth meeting. Sometimes if you jump at the right places, a treasure box will pop out of the air. Anything like this happen to you? These are known as surprise boxes because they appear out of nowhere. I think we found them all, but there's still 34 left. Okay, cool. So this guy will tell you how many surprise boxes are left. Okay. We got a Dancy Star. Old Geezer in Rosetown. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's not exactly the kind of star I'm looking for. Isn't our star adorable? She's so talented, people come to see her from afar. It's not the kind of star I'm looking for. Star Peas? Oh, Star Peas. Nope. Well, you came all the way looking for a star? Must be real important. But this is the last place on land. If you can't find it here, the only place left is up. So you want to go there? Here, an open book. Here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to the sky at Bean Valley. But first, you must scale the cliff beyond the desert to get there. But since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone that can help. Sky Troopers, form up. What was our flying time, troops? 8.52 seconds, sir, Sergeant! Sky Troopers reporting for duty, ma'am! We are 0.52 seconds late! I hold myself personally accountable for the delay. As rigid as ever about your rules and regulations. No need to bother with protocol around me, Sergeant. I got a favor to ask of you. Yes, ma'am, anything we can do for a civilian? This fella here really wants to get to Bean Valley. Could you help him scale the cliff? Understood, ma'am. The orders are get Mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. Now deploy yourselves to the cliff at Land's End. Troopers, keep a tight formation. We have liftoff! I love these guys. They're odd but trustworthy. Good luck with your search. Cool. Alright, well there is one last thing I really want to do here. And that has to do with this bed. Feel free to rest here. The 3 musty fears. Well, let's turn out the light and catch some Z's. Because this sets up a new little bonus game. I'm Greeper. I'm Big Boo. And I'm Drybones. We are the 3 musty fears. He's sleeping. Boy, he sure is. Check those bubbles coming out of his nose. Well, maybe he can still hear us. We want to play around to find the flag. We'll each hide a flag somewhere in the world. Find all 3 flags, you get an awesome prize. We'll go and hide the flags. And I'm going to grab some paper and write this down. I know you can look it up here, but whatever. They'll be back. Thank you, Mushroom Man, who is also luminescent. Back, I had my flag behind a wooden flower. Wooden flower. This guy is under a green bed. Green bed. And the last one, it's between O and A. Okay, the flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you found the spot. Don't forget what we told you. Alright, so Yep, that is a full heal. It still counts as sleeping at an inn. But it also gets you it unlocks some new content, shall we say. Monstro Town is mostly used for getting a whole bunch of side stuff. Like, there is a ton of stuff related with Monstro Town. And we've kind of just barely scratched the surface. But we'll deal more with the stuff in Monstro Town later. For now, that's most of what I wanted to get through today. In our next episode, I'm going to go back to Bellamy Temple and see if I can get back to that treasure room, and then we will progress back on to, well, going up. So I'll see you guys then. Take care.